What's up guys, Wayne here, and I want to thank you for joining me on this video. One of the greatest things about where I live is the amount of species of fish there are to target in Southeast Florida. It's almost an endless variety, depending on the time of the year. So sometimes it's hard to decide what to go after for that day. Do I want to go for food fish? Do I want to go for the fight? What's biting? What's not? What am I in the mood for? It's always a tough decision. Recently on a trip, actually on Memorial Day, I decided I wanted to go out and target what we call reef donkeys, Amberjack. This was my personal best Amberjack, which can grow up to 6 feet and 200 pounds, eating crustaceans, live baits, and artificials. So on this trip, I was actually only able to get one Amberjack, which is a target species, but that was awesome. It was a nice Amberjack. It was about 32, 33 inches long and about 11 pounds, which is your common schoolie Amberjack. But fishing wrecks in South Florida, you're also gonna catch a lot of other species while you're targeting them. On this day, I actually caught barracuda, some kingfish, some undersized mutton snapper, and a very nice shark, which I will show you guys the footage of that because I know a lot of my subscribers love to see sharks. I'm also gonna show you the catch of that Amberjack and how to fillet that Amberjack and what you might find inside on a regular basis. Now, when I show you what's inside of the Amberjack, would you be able to eat the meat after that, even though what we find might only be in one portion? So I hope you enjoy this footage of this shark catch and the Amberjack and how I fillet it and what you just might find inside. Comment below on, would you eat that Amberjack if you saw that? Here's my Pen Slammer 6500, which I use for jigging, this Gypsy teardrop jig. They come in a variety of colors like you saw and shapes. This is the teardrop 4 ounce, and you want to get it to the bottom and erratically jig it up and down on the way back up, and you too can catch a reef donkey. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 10 minutes, live bait is on. Staying deep. Staying straight up and down on me. Took one good run, felt big. I don't think he knows he's hooked yet. Or he's just toying, because he felt big on the initial run. Now he's just staying straight down. Whatever, is he staying straight up and down? There he goes, there he goes. Now he knows he's hooked. Now he knows he's hooked. I got no idea what I have. Initial run, second run, straight up and down, head shakes. straight up and down the whole fight. He is 45 feet down, according to my depth finder. I think I saw him, guys. I think it's a shark, unfortunately. I think it's a shark. Unfortunately. Yep. There he is. Yep, man in a gray suit. There he is, guys. Reef shark. Big one. Damn, I don't have my... I have to cut the line. Good fight, though. Free lining a big pilcher off the back. Oh, we're on it. Let's go. Let's go. Oof. There it is. Oh yeah, on the jig. Man, I love that hit on the jig. It is so friggin' awesome. Just found me a new spot. Ooh, yeah. Very nice. This fish is digging. AJ? Whew. Here he comes, got color. Yep, I was right, AJ. That's a nice fish. Oh man, I mean, on the jig, that's a fight right there. Oh yeah. I felt a few bump it, and then finally this guy got stuck up in his nostril. There you go. And they fight hard. Man, still so strong. Oh yeah, he's a keeper. Oh yeah. He'll be on a smoker. 29 to 4. That's a nice one. You are looking at this perfect amberjack I caught. And I say perfect because size-wise, it is 29 inches to the fork and a keeper is 28. And about 33 inches overall. 32, 33 inches. So it is just over the legal limit. And you don't want to keep them too big because the bigger they get worms. So this is the absolute perfect size. And he's nice and cold and iced down from my trip. Check this out. Watch this, guys. No meat left on that bad boy. All right, so after you get all the bad parts off, get it nice and filleted, that's what you're left with. Some really, really good looking meat. Thick, firm, ready for smoking.